Hello, everyone. This is a Triple Cross. This is my second channel. Um, as you may remember, my first channel was deleted by YouTube, but the show must continue. So, in this video, I would like to talk about ETs and the fact that we are in a simulation. Okay, so without a doubt, without a trace of doubt in my mind, we are in a simulation. The world is not physical as our minds have been programmed, rigidly programmed. How you view yourself as a physical being is not the actual deeper truth. Everything is based on your level of acceptance of the programs thrown at you, the false programs thrown at you, what element of it you accept. So let's go back a little bit. So my second channel was deleted because I said something about the ETs, that I sensed the ETs, that I was no longer in any doubt that the ETs, the extraterrestrials were watching me. And that was a comment that pissed them off. So I had more visits, not physical visits that I could physically see. And that was when I understood that we are definitely in a simulation. Now, what I should have done was made a video right away. But I was way too weak, physically too weak. And I was pretty much dying. I was dying. Couldn't move. I didn't have much support. So I'm making this video now. We are in a simulation, a program. Our lights are in a simulation. A simulation. Let's look at the definition of what a simulation is. What does the computer say? The internet, Google, I typed in the word simulation, and this is what I came up with. Simulated reality. Simulated reality. Simulated reality is the hypothesis that reality could be simulated, for example, by quantum computer simulation, to a degree indistinguishable from true reality. It could contain conscious minds that may or may not know that they live inside a simulation. This is quite different from the current technologically achievable concept of virtual reality, which is easily distinguished from the experience of actuality. Simulated reality, by contrast, would be hard to or impossible to separate from true reality. There has been much debate over this topic, ranging from philosophical discourse to practical applications in computing. They can have all the discussions they want. You can think about this all you want. But I'm going to give you advice here, people, if you're listening, especially if you are a Source player. This simulation thing that's going on in the universe is very serious. This is the ultimate level of control. Pure and simple. Ultimate level of slavery, enslaving lights inside, or it's not really inside. What I call it, a computer. I mean, what is a computer? A computer itself isn't really physical. It's just manipulated thoughts. signals, lights flowing, negative patterns of light flowing in certain directions. We are in a simulation, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a Source player, you should take this very, very seriously and explore it. And if you want to know for yourself, not merely at the mind level, you better get your diet in order. You better get your act together. In the next video, I will talk about how you can diminish your energy through giving your power away via black magic, negativity, and so forth, and how to actually take hold of your own decisions, because in a simulation, it becomes more and more difficult to distinguish certain things from certain things the higher you go. If you haven't emptied your vessel of negativity, and I'm speaking from personal experience. Book 5. I will have book 5 completed in a matter of months. I'm working tirelessly at it. It's actually staring at me right now. I've been typing as I go along, and then I will. So basically, I don't have much else to write out. I type everything on a notebook. Such poor grammar. I type everything in a notebook, and then so as time goes by, so if something happens, I write in a notebook, and then years later, okay, that's not really that relevant at this point. So, but you are in a simulation. That's it. Punto final. Simulations, you could be in a computer game simulation, you could be in, the list goes on. I mean, I thought my mind was done being blown as an elite Source player. But dude, good luck on your journey back to Source consciousness, Source awareness, Source speed.